It's not your fault that you're watching porn. It's because of the society. L- Let me explain. I've been brainwashed by society to watch porn because if you live in this like modern world, everything is designed for you to be depressed, and the people they want to market everything is healthy, but it's so unnatural. It's like everything they put in front of you, from the food, the media, like they market everything as healthy, but I mean, look around you, like look at the people around you. They are not really fulfilled, with their job, and in general, like with their relationships and stuff, and they cope with it with porn. I was the same. Want to stop watching porn, I did all these nofap streaks. I did all these bullshit approaches to stop my porn addiction. At the end, it didn't really work because my life was shit as well. The thing that really changed my addiction, that really like changed my life, was being more natural. And I want to explain to you what I mean by that. But if you're in the same situation, you've been watching porn for years, you can get out of that cycle. Just click the link down below. But yeah, at the start of the video, I told you about how this society has programmed you to watch porn. Let me start by the food that they selling you, that they putting in front of you. All this bread, this rice, like basically all this peasant food they're giving you. This will keep you like brain. This like give you like brain fog and make you feel like shit at the end. So you work like as a donkey and don't think for yourself. And it feels good when you eat it at first, but if you continuing, you get like bloated and stuff and feel shit. Like all these cereals and like this fast food, and not even fast food is bad for you, but even like the normal stuff they market as healthy, like the healthy diets. And I see this with a lot of YouTubers that are like promoting promoting this shit, like veganism or this bodybuilder diets. That's all shit for you, and this make you feel depressed. And yeah, I lived also like that, but I researched like a lot about it. Now I only eat like raw meat and stuff, because this is the way, like this is the food that we used to eat, and not this peasant food that they give you. This will make you what? Because if you become mentally strong, you don't need porn anymore. If you live like as natural as possible, most people spend their time mostly inside, eat their grain sludge, and then they depress. They watch like some videos on YouTube, and at nighttime when they go to sleep, they watch porn. it's like a never-ending cycle because it just feels so comfortable at first. But if you switch up in a more natural way, you will realize how fucked up everything else is that we as humans created, that will keep us in like a small box, because this will, like, for example, your testosterone levels and all this stuff, this will all go down by this, and people become like close-minded. They don't want to take risks anymore. They are afraid to get out of that box, to think out of the box and think for themselves. And this is, bro, this is like because 90% because of the diet. And the truth to happiness, fulfillment is relationships and nature. Like everything is natural. If you use a thing or go anywhere that is man-made, it won't make you happy. Trust me. At the first, even if at the first look it may give you the illusion that it is fulfilling you, but it's never the case. This is why you see like all these rich guys don't get happy with like their new cars or new houses, because it's like it's cool, but it's still unnatural. I don't want to say that being rich is bad, but it's, in terms of happiness and fulfillment, this is not the key. And porn, like they they created porn like to, like, this is so evil. They created porn to give you away this natural desire to be like in a real relationship, and this will make people like purposeless and depressed. And so sad that people live like that for years without realizing it, and because they don't know it better, like they been programmed to work like a slave. They were given like carbohydrates to get like this energy to work like 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day for like some corporate job that they don't give a fuck about. They come home like with no girlfriend or wife or no friends. They watch porn to feel like a little bit of intimacy, to feel like a little bit of human interaction. They been created to not speak up for themselves because the testosterone was been so low. Yeah, it's just sad. And you can see it, like I see it every time when I go outside. For example, when I go on the train, bro, the people, like, they have like eye bags and stuff, like dark eye circles. They look so sad and so old, even though like some 25-year-old dude look like a 40-year-old father, like, because of all the stress and all the shitty food. And I could see, like, I could see the people and instantly tell that they watch porn. Like, you can see it in their face, in their expressions. Just, bro, just eat natural. Tr- just eat raw meat, bro. It will change everything. Trust me. Yeah. Again, but if you want my personal help with this, if you want finally be responsible, like, don't be like a close-minded cuck anymore. If you want to think for yourself, be happy and fulfilled, click the link down below. I will not just tell you to stop watch porn, bro. It's so much, like, it's more than just that. Yeah, click the link down below if you want my help. See you in the next video.